This is our first hike in Gros Morne at Berry Hill National Park. This is just stunning. Gros means large, and morne means like in morning or gloomy because of the sky cover and so forth. But this is just stunning no matter what. Taking the tour. Look what Mother Nature does, how beautiful she is when you just leave her alone. I would put this in my potted plants on the patio. This is stunning. There's flowers everywhere. These kind of adventures are so good for your soul. I mean, look at this. Life is big and profound and exciting. And this area is so pure and clean and healthy. The Vikings had it all going on. These are wild azaleas. I guess it's just like the roadies. They were wild in the forest at one time. Cool. More beautiful flora. Oh my gosh, there's these yellow flowers all back in there. Like, wow. We're on a bear and moose hunt. Gotta be like hungry and thirsty by now. Look at this. Chuck is on a moose lookout. Went down to the pond. Actually, it's more like a lake. But look at this. Oh, I wish we would see a moose. That would just make the trip. We saw some bear already at another place, and where were we? Nova Scotia.
Here we are.
Looking for moose.
Looking for moose. We're gonna get one.
So here's another interesting thing to capture. I don't know if I can capture it right, but this could be little fairy huts like they have in Maine. All right, pretty cool. I'm leaving it at that. So here's what you see along the trail, like these big holes dug out with coverings over them, or a rock bottom. There's a rock bottom under there. We're thinking maybe it was Viking huts where they protected themselves from the weather. You can sit in there. It looks like there's a campfire in there. You can see that. Amazing. A Viking hut. That's what I'm calling it anyway, for the mystery of it all. This is like a storybook. Total storybook. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is the Viking trail, by the way. I can feel the ancestors. So this concludes our hike around Berry Lake. Is it Berry Lake or Berry Pond, Chuck? Berry Pond, I think. Berry Lake in the National Park of Berry Hill in Newfoundland. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous area. But we didn't see any moose. We did. And here concludes our journey around the Berry Lake in Newfoundland. It is as pretty as anything could ever be. We were hoping to see a moose, but perhaps next trail We have plenty to do here. I forget how many trails there are in Gros Morne, the National Park of Newfoundland, worldwide known for its beauty and its heritage of the Viking travels into the Americas. I hope you enjoyed it. We enjoy having you. So here are our digs. That's Rita, and there's Margarita in our Berry Hill National Park site in Newfoundland, Canada. I love saying Newfoundland, can you tell? Okay, now we stopped off at Lobster Cove Head. Look how gorgeous. More to come. There's the lake over there. Okay. This looks unbelievable. I guess we can whale watch from up here. That's pretty cool. I love the little buildings. I don't know, I guess that's the ocean or the St. Lawrence behind us. Or in front of us. I think that might be St. Lawrence. Look at their snow on those mountains. Huh. So I wonder if they mean there's lobsters laying around down there on the ocean floor. I sure would like to have a big whopping one. Seems like all the ones in the restaurants are teeny tiny little tails that didn't have a chance to grow up and be meaty. But look at the vastness of this beauty we live in for a week. I think we should have stayed longer. I might have to see if we can get on the ferry later. So as you can see, this is actually a lighthouse. Something about the area. It's pretty windy up here. Hear the wind? Yes, it's windy. So this is probably the lighthouse managers. Lighthouse keeper, I guess. So we're going to go inside and check it out. So this is Lobster Cove. We saw pictures inside the museum part of the lighthouse. Lighthouse keeper's house is amazing how many lobsters and herring were out in this bay of waters. Totally amazing. Is that the St. Lawrence or is that the ocean? Bay of St. Lawrence, I think you're right. And then here is the lighthouse up here. Here we go. Back up the hill. Oh, no, Chuck has to go this way. Okay. Ah, look at that. When was this house? 1800s or 1700s? Oh my. This is incredible. And we aren't even at the fjords yet. This scenery is everywhere in Newfoundland. I mean, you could just smell the herring and the lobster and the crabs. Look at the earth. You can see how the earth was layer upon layer upon layer. We'll see very windy. I'm thinking that is Rock Harbor down there, the one town. There's only a couple towns here. Hopefully we can get a good lobster or some good cod. Looks like there's a little boat out there. A little fishing boat. A lobster. So this lighthouse keeper, the last one that lived here till 1970, had 8 children. Can you imagine being a kid and running through this? It's like a magical land here, like all kinds. The smell of the pine is unbelievable here. I mean, it's just so refreshing walking through these trails. And we're going back to the lighthouse. It looks so mysterious and healthy and wholesome all at the same time. Gotta watch the roots. Pick up your feet. That's all for now. I gotta concentrate. And we're back to our Airstream after a wonderful visit and walk through Lobster Cove and the lighthouse. Worth the stop. Wouldn't have missed it for the world. Lots of history here. And the young family and their 8 children. The last lighthouse keeper. Are we having fun yet, Chuck?
Absolutely, it's beyond fun. Beyond fun.
I love Gros Morne. Thank you.
Gros Morne has been a fabulous beginning of the trip.
It has. You can't come to Newfoundland without spending a lot of time here. I wish we had.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to get on